Well, class, today Professor Snape will not be able to attend Defense Against the Dark Arts, so we've hired a substitute.
I think that's enough, Professor McGonagall. Hello there, future Redcoats. I will be your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, or as I like to call it, Second Amendment the class.
What's the Second Amendment?
Oh, right, British people.
Professor, what do we do when a wizard wants to do us harm?
That is a great question, Potter, and to answer that, I would say it takes roughly half a second to cast Expelliarmus, whereas it takes a tenth of a second to do this.
I don't understand. What spell is that for?
For casting Magus Dumpus, nerd! Where did you get that? You can't have technology in Hogwarts! What? Of course I can't! Well, I mean, my flashlight's electronic, so that...
But Professor, that's Muggle technology. It wouldn't work.
Oh, really? Well, listen up, T-Tax Jr. The train you ride in on runs on steam, does it not?
Well, actually, yes.
Well, this uses chemistry in order to function, and bigger versions of it run off of gas.
Wait a minute, he may have a point.
Look, bud, all I'm saying is, I get the flashlight wouldn't work because of electricity, but this runs off of chemical reactions. You could basically call this America alchemy. And not to be rude, but I'm just saying if your folks had one, you probably wouldn't be an orphan. Alright students, a bit of an unorthodox lesson today, but today we're going to be learning about how Hogwarts would be defended if it was, say, ever attacked by an evil army of wizards.
We call those Death Eaters, Professor.
Ah, well that's perfect, because this strategy involves feeding them copious amounts of hot lead.
What?
You see, kids, Hogwarts has two primary entryways into the main grounds. This main stone bridge and the main wooden bridge to its rear. There's technically also the waterway entrance, but we're not going to be worrying about that right now. How do you think we should go about strategizing and defending these positions?
Well, we have magic on our side, sir. We would just use magic.
Yeah, Potter, it's that kind of talk that ends with twins turning into single digits.
What the fuck does that mean?
You see, kids, for the primary stone bridge, all you're really going to need is 4 gunner setups along with 12 riflemen to back them up. Set up in these positions because these 2 gunner positions on the roof will be able to duck down at the bridge because there's next to no cover for the Death Eaters on the bridge. In addition, your 2 gunners here will be able to funnel them through a chokehold, or as we like to call it, a fatal funnel.
But, sir, Death Eaters are also able to fly.
Well, luckily for us, Marines like using the Benelli M4 shotgun, so we can turn that into a quick game of Duck Hunt. Now, who would like to tell me how we should handle the wooden bridge to the back?
Well, since it's a wooden bridge, Professor, couldn't we just blow it up, blocking the enemy's ability to actually cross?
Neville! That is a fantastic answer! 10 points to Gryffindor! Yes!
Yes, sir, America Wizard, everything you're teaching is nonsensical and not relevant to our class. What does this have to do with Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Oh, really, Potter? Look, between you and me, I think I'm the one who knows a little bit more about self-defense.
Every strategy you've offered up until now can be completely solved with magic instead of Muggle technology.
Name one.
Well, Protego and...
That only works against actual magic spells, not ballistics-based attacks. Next.
Expelliarmus can...
Expelliarmus takes roughly a second to cast, and M4 can put out 12 to 15 rounds per second. Try again.
An invisibility cloak can...
Thermal optics. Try again.
The killing curse can...
Takes roughly a second and a half to cast, and also has an effective range of more than likely 15 yards, which can be outmatched by any marksman rifle.
Well, fine, then we can get on broomsticks and fly really fast.
Oh, we are not even talking about air superiority.
What on earth is happening right now?
Potter's getting cooked. Potter, I swear to God, it's this type of sass that if you had parents, I would be talking mouth spice at the next PTA.
Professor Dumbledore, we need to have a talk with the new substitute.
I don't understand what you're so upset about. My teaching methods are flawless, and I'm giving these students a perfect education.
Neville Longbottom is doing beautifully in my class now. Neville Longbottom achieving in your class is part of the problem.
Ableist.
That right there, this is what I'm talking about. He is absurd and rude, and his ideas do not match our values of magic at all.
Professor McGonagall, I assure you I understand that he is unorthodox and rude and kind of an ass.
British people.
But let me reassure you, the education he is providing is of the utmost necessity.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Professor McGonagall, do you know what my backup plan is when I lose my wand and the Ministry of Magic shows up at my door? The Mossberg 590 trench room I duct taped to the bottom of my desk.
What? Yo?
There's also a Glock in the Phoenix's cage.
What is happening right now? Elvis, I did not realize you were this cool.
Oh, what can I say? I'm not a big fan of the government.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived, come to die. Who are you?
Oh, I'm everyone's favorite substitute teacher. Potter won't be joining us today.
But you are just a muggle.
And you're just a scaly bitch with the worst nose job I have ever seen in my life.
You will pay for that insult.
Agus Dumpus! That takes care of that. Sweet butterbeer. What is that, cloak level 4 plating?
Oh, that burns. Oh, why is that hot?
You fool! Lord Voldemort is immortal!
Oh, is he now?
Bellatrix, stop talking. This seriously hurts. Oh, Muggle tech is not what it used to be.
You fiend! I will defend the Dark Lord! Expect—
Wait, I didn't do that.
Hello, Bellatrix Lestrange. Remember me?
Neville! Fucking Longbottom, everybody! You see that shit, Molly? Oh! Eat your heart out, McGonagall! 1,000 points to Gryffindor!
I've proved time and time again that mechanical stuff works, and yet they keep forcing me to grade papers with feathers.
Excuse me, Professor America Wizard, could we have a chat? Yes, indeed, sir. Could we have a chat?
Huh? Oh, yeah, Weasley twins, right? You're in the older class I taught today.
Yes, we were actually quite intrigued by your conversation about chemical reactions and how these freedom seeds work. Indeed, and we actually thought we'd had some ideas on how to improve the design.
Listen, boys, I don't have time for this today, so maybe you can bring it up in class tomorrow. I got all these papers to write.
We want to put dragons inside of actual dragon's breath shells.
I'm listening.
Well, we consider ourselves quite the savants with potions, you see, and we actually figured out a way to make tiny little dragons in a potion that you would just have to pour into the shell.
So instead of spitting fire,
You'd be spitting dragons that also spit fire.
Do you boys have any other ideas?
A flying World War II British Army Jeep with the anti-air machine gun.
Boys, how would you like a job when you graduate?
My Death Eaters, we will cross the bridge into Hogwarts.
hey, ya Voldy.
Oh, crap, it's you.
So, you want to cross this bridge?
I would like that, yes.
You want to know why it ain't gonna happen?
You know what? I think we're just gonna turn around. I changed my mind.
Weasleys! Front and center!
Hello there, you slithery Dark Lord. How goes it, your box nose job?
Oh, God, he multiplied.
Weasleys, sail pitch.
Right, so the professor gave us the task of modifying the M249 light machine gun. This was a semi-difficult undertaking, but we came up with something pretty special, if I do say so myself. First of all, the box magazine is actually converted into a small pocket dimension, so instead of being able to hold 100 rounds of ammunition, it can now hold upwards of 2,000. But we didn't stop there. We thought, what if we enchanted the barrel? Indeed, there is an enchantment on the barrel where the more heat that gets applied to the barrel, the faster the projectile going through the barrel can go, vastly increasing the speed and velocity as the barrel heats up. More heat applied, the faster and harder they fly. Oh, don't forget to mention the freedom seeds, friend. But of course, there's a transmutation on all the freedom seeds so that when the lead makes contact with iron, they start to heat up and, explode. Doesn't even take a lot of iron, just takes, you know, about the amount you have inside your bloodstream.
You know what? They're right. Being an educator is rewarding.
What is wrong with this school?
Is it too late to change teams? Freddie, show them why you survived this timeline.
Gladly.
Ooh. I need a budget increase for my class.
What are you doing? We're in a meeting. You can't just barge in whenever you feel.
Don't care. Budget now.
What on earth could you possibly need an increase in budget for? You already asked for an increased budget for more freedom seed.
Budget, man. They're not listening to me. Do something.
I am not in this series. I want no part in this. Oh, shit. Getting my fandoms mixed up.
Who are you talking to?
The Pound asking them to come pick you up. Both of you stop screaming. It is too early for this shit. Professor America Wizard, what do you want?
I want a budget increase to get some new equipment for my students.
And what equipment would that be?
Give them the budget.
Yes! Why? I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30!
I'm losing my mind.
Hey there, it's Fred. I survived. If you want to see a further budget increase, feel free to join the America Wizard Guild in the Discord through the Patreon. Link is in the bio at the top of the page. Hope to see you in the Discord.
Get back to class!
Alright, students, settle down. We're talking about Protego today. Are we actually going to talk about magic today?
I've been seeing a lot of students walking away from my class saying that the spell Protego could render firearms invalid.
Well, Professor America Wizard, it is true. Protego can block all magical and physical attacks. Guys, please don't do this.
You're right, it does do those things. And now I'm gonna explain to you how it's not gonna keep you alive.
Here we go.
You see, kids, Protego works on the basis of actually being able to protect the user from physical and magical attacks. However, what I managed to discover is that Protego actually requires constant concentration in order to maintain.
Yes, which isn't very hard to do. Why would you engage with him?
Yes, well, I'd like to see how well you guys can maintain your concentration when a 50 BMG is flying at you faster than the speed of sound.
That is moving pretty fast.
The only evidence I can find of Protego actually stopping a speeding object is when Umbridge used it against those centaurs in the forest. Y'all remember that?
Wait, what? You were there?
Wait, no, she has a point. How do you know that? Oh, and I know what you're thinking, Harry. Like, oh, but what about that time Dumbledore turned all that glass Voldemort was throwing at us into sand?
You were there for that too?
Not the point. My point is that an object moving faster than the speed of sound being turned into its base components of sharp metal objects would shred you to pieces.
Should we tell someone about this? Tell who? He's friends with Dumbledore now. No, he can't be.
Professor America Wizard, are you ready to go?
Ah, Albus, I'm sorry, I totally forgot. We're meant to be picking up that cult for you today, right?
Oh, yes, indeed. Oh my god, our headmaster might be a criminal.
Alright, students, so today I thought it would be fun if we actually did a little bit more of a practical exercise rather than a theory exercise. So what exactly is my role in this? Good question. Well, simply put, Ron, you are going to be casting Protego, and today we are going to be proving that Protego cannot be your only defense in defense against the dark arts.
Professor, are you certain this is safe?
School's not actually going to let me shoot real freedom seeds at you kids, so Neville is going to be using beanbag rounds in my trench broom. Hey Ron, no hard feelings if I crack a rib or two, right? Wait a minute, if he's only having to use beanbag rounds, then I'm gonna win for sure. Your argument's invalid if we don't have freedom seeds. Sure thing, Ron, we'll see about that. Wait, should we also be wearing hearing protection? Well, commence! Protego!
Throwing flashbang.
Oh, I can't see! Oh, wow, this thing got a lot more kick than I thought. Now, students, the takeaway here is that you cannot maintain concentration on Protego if you cannot see or hear. Does that make sense? What? Today we're going to be learning about the Geneva Convention, or as I like to call it, the Geneva Checklist.
Halt this class immediately.
Is that Mad-Eye Moody? You're telling me that eyeball is crazy. Would that work with a scope?
I got a bone to pick with you, so-called America Wizard.
Oh, thank goodness, I think we're going to get a proper dark arts teacher again.
Listen here, magnifying glass, I didn't even know who you are till today. What problem do you have with me?
Well, firstly, you're a muggle calling yourself a wizard. Our culture is not a costume to you.
Hey now.
Oh, I never thought I'd be rooting for Moody.
Secondly, and most importantly, I hear you've been going around passing out muggle firearms to everyone. Except me!
What? Oh shit, why didn't you just say so?
I want a trench broom.
Ow! I'll do you one better, Moody. What if we gave you a trench broom peg leg?
That's an option?
Oh, Weasleys! Get in here, we're about to hook our boy up. Forget firearms, we're getting some freedom legs!
Honestly, if you can't beat him, join him at this point.
Professor America Wizard, can I have a Glock? And that class is why Poland is now European Texas.
This class is ridiculous, being taught by a muggle.
Malfoy, shut your face, okay? You're lucky I don't kick you out of my class on the basis of you having the name Draco, the worst pistol imaginable.
I sensed my lineage is being insulted, therefore it's a personal attack on me. Ha! My father is here.
This right here. This is why I requested locks on my classroom door.
To think Hogwarts has a muggle teaching defense against the dark arts.
You want to talk? You look like a Maybelline model, and yet your kid here, if I had to grade him on his hairstyle alone, he'd fail out of class.
How dare you insult me? Perhaps I should teach you some manners. Dobby, now! Oh, my knee! Dobby, why?
America Wizard has given Dobby a Glock. Dobby has rights.
Armed my house elf?
Oh no, not just Dobby. I armed all the house elves.
You what?
The elf revolution is at hand. No longer will we adhere to our masters.
Fuck yeah! 1776! Dumbledore, do something!
I sense a Malfoy complaining. Better do what I normally do and ignore it. I must say, Professor America Wizard, you and I have not seen eye to eye, but
At the very least, I appreciate you teaching the students some magic here and there.
Why on earth is a muggle teaching at Hogwarts?
Oh, Merlin's beard, it's this cow.
I highly doubt the Ministry of Magic would approve of such a barbarian from teaching such young, impressionable wizarding minds.
Joke's on you, I actually take barbarian as a compliment.
Now, Muggle, I will deal with you later.
Thanks, fucking excuse you.
I see now that I have to insert myself as the new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. What are you doing?
Yeah, hold that thought, Redcoat Prime.
That device shouldn't work in Hogwarts. How are you doing that?
Oh, we hooked him up with a special charm to make it work. Oh, that we did. Weasleys!
Ah, good, Weasleys. You're here. You're gonna be following these gentlemen. You rang. Weasleys, meet E4. E4, meet the Weasleys. New assignment is make Umbridge's life hell.
Hang on, what?
Fucking A, I always wanted to put a carriage on cinder blocks. Your name is Dolores. That's derived from the term sorrow. Well, I'm about to make you sorry.
What on earth have I done to you?
You push the America Wizard button.
You shouldn't have did that.
If you want to see Dolores cry or have any horrible torture ideas to give E4 and AW, then you should join the Discord and our bi-weekly calls on Discord through the Patreon. Link is in the bio.
Dumbledore, I need your help! Snitch! This filthy muggle has been driving me crazy all week!
You have 60 seconds to make me care.
He sicked this E4 Mafia on me!
Umbridge, shut your face! The E4 Mafia don't even exist.
Oh wow, America Wizard cast gaslighting.
There, you see them now?
See who?
Oh, they're real! I swear! They convinced me to look for blinker fluid! They put my carriage on cinder block and replaced the wheels with snakes! They enchanted all the drawers in my office so every time I open them it just floods the room with raccoons! They somehow turned all of my porcelain plates to grow cat legs and now they're running all over campus and I can't find them! Anytime a student uses a punishment pen, it reverses the punishment onto me! Anytime I go to the main corridor to take a staircase to get somewhere, the staircase just doesn't move. He convinced the stairs to not do as I say. And today I spent all afternoon grading papers, only to realize they weren't even papers. There was some form about a skyhook. Oh, I love those boys to death. Every time I boil the kettle to make tea, the tea comes out cold. Why even do that?
Iced tea is better anyway. Just ask Southerners.
Be silent, Muggle. I will have order. Ah!
Oh, that's new.
Oh, that's our doing. That's right, we configured all her clothes so that anytime she says something bureaucratic, they change into a plaited color.
Weasleys.
Oh, look at that. Your 60 seconds are up. I still don't care.
Might actually be nice to have a class today that isn't Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Hello, students!
Merlin's beard, what are you doing here? You don't teach Quidditch.
Oh, no, I'm here to watch.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, you got a new substitute today.
What do you mean a substitute?
Hello, students. I'm the Canadian Barbarian. Yes, I'm Canadian and a barbarian. It's a thing. Go with it.
Coach, with all due respect, but what does a muggle know about teaching Quidditch?
Great question, Carrot Top. Well, I'm very familiar with a sport called ice hockey, and quite frankly, it's just as violent as Quidditch.
Okay, while I agree Quidditch is actually quite intense, I wouldn't say it's that violent.
Oh, quite the contrary, Potter. We're gonna make it that way. By the time I'm done with y'all, you'll be whipped into shape into some goons on brooms.
I'm beginning to regret saying anything now.
Alright, students, by the end of this Quidditch season, we will have ourselves that trophy and our enemy's heads strung from the wall. Beasley, I understand you play goalie, and you should know that a goalie needs to know how to endure, so your training is going to be the most painful.
Oh, my ribs just finished healing. Potter, there's a basilisk in the basement! Ah, Professor, yes, I was just on my way to deal with it now. I think I finally know how to defeat it.
No, you're a child. No, I got this. Hold up.
How does he keep getting that thing to work in here? Yeah, what did I tell you about littering? Come pick up your shit. So, who on earth are you calling? What is this dark presence I sense so suddenly?
Well, how to do there, everybody? So this here's Ingyland.
Oh, good, you're here. Professor, who or what is that?
Well, how do you do there, young man? I'm what one would call a warlock of speak. And I actually hear you have an issue with a lizard man that I might be able to help you with.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely not. No, you're here on a brief probationary period to deal with that serpentous bullshit in the basement, so go deal with it.
All right, if you do say so. Wouldn't be the first time I've had to evict a lizard from its natural habitat. Excuse me.
So, with all due respect, that basilisk can only be defeated by the sword of Gryffindor.
Still so much to learn, Potter. If it has scales and slithers and hisses, a Floridian can kill it.
But Professor, I don't understand.
Hey! Bitch mouth!
Merlin's beard, what is...
This video was inspired by members of my Discord, which you can join by going through my Patreon at the link in my bio.
It would appear we need a substitute teacher for alchemy and potions, so I decided to let America Wizard help us out.
Hello, students! Meet my boy! Sup?
Kinda nice that they're diversifying with so many Muggle teachers, isn't it? Honestly, I could have done without Canada. My everything hurts now.
Winners don't complain, Weasley!
Yes, sir!
Professor America Wizard, with the utmost respect to your colleague, what does he know about potions and alchemy?
You'd be right about that, Miss Granger. I don't know anything about magic potions, but as a Marine, I had a lot of training and a lot of downtime, so I know a thing or two about mixing things.
It's true, he's an artist. You should see him work. But Professor, with the utmost respect, we deal with very dangerous ingredients here. We need to be careful.
Oh, you don't gotta worry about that. That's what we got Muffles for. Muffles here is immortal, so you can tell.
Immortal! Fletch!
Huh? Easy there, Longbottom. I appreciate your gumption, but Muffles is totally safe. Also, are you a lich? I don't know. You're good, Neville. Put it away.
Alright, sir, my bad.
Neville, where did you get that?
Oh, the professor got me an internship at Smith & Wesson.
Here, what?
You have no right teaching potions.
You take that back!
Gentlemen, what is going on here? I was gone for a day, and you brought in this ape to be a substitute. He's being disrespectful of my teaching methods. He told them instead of using a beautification potion, just drink enough Jack, and then suddenly everything will be beautiful.
How dare you? That's how my parents met!
He's been telling people to replace spine of lionfish with 5-hour energy and stamina potions.
2 5-hour energies, a crystal monster, and a scoop of gamer subs, you hack!
And that homunculus he brought with him drank all of the contortion potions. Seriously, go to the infirmary. That potion breaks psyches. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Albus, you want to weigh in on this?
Snape, stop being lame.
Ha! Silence, you battlefield oaf.
Oh, you wanna go, Lord Farquaad?
Gentlemen, as much as I would like to see that, there must be something you two can agree upon, at least for the rest of the week that Marsoc has to teach here. Dumbledore paid him in advance. You want to go torment Umbridge? Absolutely. Yes! That was easy. Why don't I normally negotiate peace?
Okay, my Death Eaters. Now we march on.
Hey, Voldy.
Merlin's beard, you still work here?
Easy, fork tongue. I'm actually here to negotiate today.
Why?
Oh, well, that's because I think I finally got the ultimate ultimatum.
What's to stop me from striking you down now?
I mean, aside from the 45 in my belt, him.
Howdy. What the fuck is that?
Voldemort, I got young minds I gotta shape, okay? So, I think from now on, I'm gonna let him deal with you every time you show up.
I must say, I like the look of you, Scaly. You look like you make some good boots.
You're bluffing. He's just a muggle like you. I can take him.
Hey, fine by me, bro. Go right ahead.
My lord, let me handle it.
I cast Breath of the Everglades. What the hell was that?
How magic is so silly. Filled with all these rules. Wouldn't you agree? Tom.
How do you know that name?
Choice is yours, Voldemort. Leave Hogwarts and let Harry Potter be a normal-ass kid, or I leave you with Southern Bill Cipher over here. By the way, that basilisk was real tasty. The video was inspired by a Discord member, and you can join my Discord by going through my Patreon at the link in my bio.
It's Shitpost Central. I'll see you there.
Alright there, little buds. It's our first Quidditch match of the season. I hope you're all ready.
Yeah! Maple syrup for the Cobra chickens!
This is gonna be awesome.
Hello, Professor.
Oh, hey, McGonagall. You here to rain on the parade?
On the contrary, I'm here to see Gryffindor win.
Really? You do know how unorthodox my compatriot has been in his training regimens, though.
Precisely. Victory doesn't come without blood.
McGonagall, I think you and I can finally be friends. Want one?
Oh, don't mind if I do.
All right, little buds, get out there and make Slytherin regret ever getting on their brooms. I have a bet going with Snape. I am going to win it.
Hello there, Potter. Are you ready to lose this match?
I'm gonna rip your fucking head off, Malfoy.
I'm sorry, what?
It's gonna be good.
Oh my, they got some fire in their eyes this season.
Oh yeah, Canada made them watch the Philadelphia versus Ottawa game over and over again.
Oh, which one?
2004.
Poor sons of bitches.
And with the sound of the bell, the Quidditch match may begin, and oh my Merlin's beard! It would appear that Harry Potter has leaped from his broom to tackle Lucius Malfoy, and other members of Gryffindor are getting in on the scuffle.
My lord! My lord, awaken! My lord, we have to go! What happened? Your elegance, I have no idea what that creature is, but we have to go!
So this is where you then had him.
Helvetica!
I'm thirsty. Well, how kindly of you to donate your biomass to my hydration.
What have you done to my Death Eaters?
Well, circle of life happened, Voldy. You know, they were in the way. My gators were hungry.
I'm ending this.
Hit me with your best shot, Tommy boy.
You foolish muggle. I told you. I am the Dark Lord.
Nice shot.
Oh, thanks.
It was a crying shame, actually. I made it pretty far on that run.
What the hell are you?
Oh, well, see, I'm just like you, Voldy. Except I think one of us is more durable than the other. I think it's time we have an immortal off.
Where on earth are you?
Hey there.
Expel!
Voldy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's high time we spice things up.
What are you doing? You psycho! Are you trying to kill us both?
I'm simply trying to make things more interesting here, Voldy. So how about you try and hit me as hard as you can?
You broke my wand. How am I supposed to?
How about this little thing?
How did you get the Elder Wand?
Do you really care about the details, or do you want to hit me as hard as you possibly can?
I think I'll take the latter.
That's it, right here, Fang for Brains!
There's nothing left. I've bested you, beast.
Crying shame. Well, you showed me yours, so I guess I'll show you mine.
Show me what?
From dusk till dawn, the irons know no sleep, but when the winds bellow, even swamp critters won't utter a peep. Domain expansion. Waffle House is closed. Waffle House is closed. Peaceful, isn't it? So much chaos, so much destruction, and yet, at the center of a storm like this, nothing but silence.
Cease with these illusions, you mere muggle. This light show is worthless. I am immortal.
Ain't no light in a hurricane. And a concept, travel hell of a lot faster than light. What part of this don't you get, Scaly? I am no muggle and I am far from near. Florida is eternal. Can't believe Sirius Black betrayed my parents.
Nope, we're not doing this.
Professor?
Shut up! Get in here, you brooding SOB.
Where is Pettigrew?
Oh, hi, Harry. Potter, I'm gonna need you to remain calm.
Oh!
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You're like the last family I actually... Oh my god, you've been in prison for 12 years.
Oh yeah, no matter though, did a number on the old brain case.
Is he gonna be okay?
Gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm gonna need you to take this.
Professor America this is a revolver.
That is a Colt 357, and one for you, Sirius.
Why are you giving Sirius a revolver?
Simple, actually. Pettigrew betrayed your parents and had my boy here thrown in prison, and I can't abide by that, alright?
And we're gonna need these to hunt that beady little fucker down.
That's right, these puppies are chambered in rat shot, which will definitely get that little bugger. Also, Ron's rat is Pettigrew.
Ron's rat is a whole dude?
Correction, he's a rat.
And rats get what's coming to them.
Oh, what's going on? Oh,
Read this to the viewers and the torment stops.
viewers.
Do you want the raccoons again?
If you want to join the America Wizard Guild Discord and the bi-weekly group calls with Fenrir and the patrons, join the Discord through the Patreon, link in bio. Can I go now?
Yeah, good job. But I lied.
Nothing like a snitch hunt to bring family closer together.
I don't think that's a traditional term for it, sir.
I know what I said. Honestly, that was so much fun.
That's weird. How are lights flickering in Hogwarts?
Yeah, it's actually a good point. Also, is it windy or is it just me?
Professor, maybe you should look out the window.
Oh, sure. What's up? Oh, I see what happened. I forgot about Florida.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about Florida! How did we not notice there was a hurricane in England? Goddamn anime bullshit! What? Nothing. I gotta go deal with this.
Whew, that was fun. I haven't been able to blow off steam like that in a minute.
Florida, what did you do?
Oh, I know you ain't raising your voice at me right now. I did my part.
What are you talking about? Is that Voldemort?
He just didn't stop. He just didn't stop singing.
What did you do? What I do best.
Domesticating reptiles.
Oh no. Anyway, now that my part is done, I'm gonna be taking my leave. Oh, you're not going anywhere.
And who's gonna stop me?
Hey. Oh, god damn it! That, students, is how America was born.
How is learning about the Revolutionary War at all relevant to our education as wizards?
It's not, but you mini redcoats gotta learn how you got your shit ran.
I really didn't miss this class.
Another news, does anyone want a free Elder Wand?
What happened to it?
Well, I got it from Dumbledore originally, and then I forgot it was in my pocket and I sat on it.
Oh my god, Dumbledore's going to be furious!
I heard someone say my name.
Oh, hey, Albus!
Professor America Wizard, is that the Elder Wand?
Yeah.
Did you forget that it was in your pocket accidentally sitting on it, destroying a 1,000-year-old piece of wizard history?
Yeah.
And how exactly are you going to rectify this?
I don't know. Would you like a 6 Spear and 6/8 Fury?
Oh, what's happening?
Dumbledore just forgave him for breaking the Elder Wand.
He can't keep getting away. He can't keep getting away with it.
I'm gonna keep getting away. Right then, today we will be Bailiff, why is he gagged? He wouldn't stop screaming obscenities and threats, Your Honor. It was our only option. I see. Well, Professor America Wizard, it would appear that you are a muggle teaching at Hogwarts. How do you plead? Ah, guilty, of course, and you clearly waived your right to counsel, so we'll be getting this underway.
Stop right there!
Fuck's sake.
With a crowbar!
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Dumbledore, why are you here? This is unrelated to you entirely. On the contrary, Minister, it is I who hired him, therefore I'm the one who should be representing him at this trial, don't you think? Albus, approach the bench.
What the fuck are you doing? He is a muggle! He can't be teaching at Hogwarts!
On the contrary, he has been giving a wonderful education to our students, and they are more prepared than ever to fight the Dark Lord.
There is no Dark Lord!
Yes, that's because he took care of that problem.
I don't care. Wait, what?
Yeah, turns out muggle weapons are pretty sick.
Professor America Wizard, is this true? Have you dealt with he who shall not be named? I mean, that was more of a colleague of mine who did that, but yeah, I'll take credit for it.
Even still, this can't continue, Albus. We have to erase his memory. He's a muggle.
I mean, you're welcome to try, but I rearmed him when I walked in.
You what? Run your pockets, nerds! Why?
I'm not a big fan of the government.
So we have a bit of a weird arrangement for Beast class today. Why is the Lich here? Now Neville, I'm told he actually doesn't like to be called that. He prefers muffles. According to the fellow with the glasses, he's gonna need to be sticking around here because he apparently likes animals and, well, they needed him to be supervised while the rest of them are helping the other students out. Hagrid, isn't it dangerous to be doing this without any kind of experience with creatures? Probably, yeah, but he reassured me it wasn't going to be an issue. Not like anyone ever listens to my advice anyway. So we're gonna be dealing with a hippogriff again. No, I don't have... Oh, God. Okay, I'm just going to be taking these off for the rest of class.
Well, class, I tried to tell them this, but Muffles, as you can see, is dead. So anyway, Merlin's jumping beard!
Cool! By God, he is a lich! Run, children, I'll distract him!
Is it getting worse, Neville? Just tell me if it's getting worse.
Hagrid's currently bludgeoning Muffles' head in over and over.
The magical world is really suspicious of immortals.
This video was suggested by members of my Discord. Members of my Patreon are able to pitch and vote for ideas and also get behind the scenes content. You don't know what this is, but my Discord might. Discord is part of my Patreon, link in my bio. Alright, Potter, you see him?
Yes, Professor.
Ah! Oh my God! Oh, the Horcrux has worked! And I have a nose again!
You are clear to fire.
Ah! My nose!
I got him!
Ah, you were shy a couple inches, you only hit his nose.
Oh yeah, I was aiming at that.
Dang, Potter, you catch on quick! Alright, you want to finish him off, or you...
Can we reset, actually? I'd like to try a higher caliber.
You got it. Florida?
Yeah, I hear you. Resetting.
What on earth is going?
Professor, how did you get all the Horcruxes in one place anyway? Let's just say I know a lot of people that are good at acquiring assets.
Professor America Wizard?
Oh, I was wondering when I'd get a conscientious objector. What is it, Granger?
I'd like a 10.
Alright, say less. Pick your poison.
I'd like to try that one.
Ooh, a 338. Alright, that's gonna kick real bad.
I think I can handle it. It's just physics at the end of the day.
Alright, take your position, Granger. He should be resetting right about...
What was that?
Big pot. Taking the shot.
Oh my days!
Yes, Granger! That is how you treat a melon on range day!
Hermione, what made you change your mind?
Oh, this is an extracurricular activity at this point. I need the hours. Students, it's come to my attention that there's constant conflict between the houses.
Professor Dumbledore, with all due respect, you kind of encourage it.
You're completely right, Potter, but now people are saying that I encourage bullying. Knox. But America Wizard has found a solution.
Merlin's beard, no.
Thank you, Dumbledore, and hello, students. I would like to introduce you to your new head of student relations, Marsoc. I understand that part of helping student-on-student relations is using disciplinary action.
Okay, maybe it's going to be something ridiculous, like giving us a pet rock.
When a student acts up and needs discipline, I'ma fight the parents.
Huh?
This is not a joke. This is not hyperbole. If y'all fuck up, I'ma run the ones with your folks.
Well, technically I do tend to start stuff with Slytherin, but my parents are dead.
And if y'all orphans think death could save your parents, I got some blessed knuckles in my pocket, and we're gonna find out if a ghost can bruise.
This is the greatest day of my life.
Are you talking shit, Malfoy? Do it again, I dare you.
Is someone trying to discipline my lineage?
Yeah, I think you're a bitch. Oh, well, this is happening. Get over here, Lucius.
Wait, what?
Nothing to say, McGonagall? I might have something to say in about 5 minutes or so. Do you want to join in on our Patreon community where they come up with new ways to insult my inability to cook? I can fucking cook, by the way. I'm cooking right now! You don't know what this is, the Patreon, mate! You can join the Discord community through my Patreon, as well as get behind-the-scenes content. Link is in my bio. Malfoy, you and I need to talk. Oh, what now? Not you, punk. Senior. What do you want with me, muggle? Draco, this should be enough of your weird money to go buy a butterbeer. Alright. I have nothing to say to you, muggle. What are you pulling out your wand for? So you're fully aware you cannot outdraw me.
You arrogant son of a—
I know you're a Death Eater, Lucius. Fucking how? Doesn't matter. The day is gonna arrive where I'm gonna have to teach you Death Eaters a lesson, and until that day comes, you're gonna keep it out of Hogwarts, and you're gonna keep it away from Draco.
How dare you tell me how to be a terrible parent?
Oh, I don't need to tell you anything, because you're just gonna do it.
And how do you figure that? How was your mead with dinner?
What?
It was a batch I had the Weasley boys brew up specially just for you.
Oh no.
Oh, calm down. It doesn't do anything harmful. It just forces you to be kind and be a good parent to your son.
You monster!
Don't worry, there's a way you can break the curse.
How?
An old practice of muggles. You just have to figure out how to change the blinker fluid in my car. If you want to see my dad being forced to be a good parent by America Wizard and be part of our community Discord where we have bi-weekly calls and chat about ideas for future episodes, you can join the America Wizards Discord by joining the Patreon. This is your last chance. Link is in the bio.
Quidditch needs a goon. Coach Canada, what is a goon?
A goon potter is one of the most important non-official roles in all of ice hockey, and I think Quidditch could benefit from having a goon of our own. What does a goon do, Coach? Yeah, the goon defends other players, of course. Oh, that sounds nice. By challenging enemy team members to single combat. What? It's perfect. Potter is seen as snitch, and then when someone tries to mess with Potter, our goon will swoop in and just wail on him. But sir, all of our roles are already filled. A fantastic point, Weasley. What's your name? Oh, Neville Longbottom. Want to play Quidditch? I don't really have time. There's a lot of classes I have to. You have a lot of pent-up aggression? Unyielding internalized rage. Why do you ask? Let me talk to Dumbledore about skipping the classes you don't like, and I'm gonna help you get absolutely shredded. Bitch it, how we do. American Wizard Supercut Act 3 is on YouTube right now. You can go watch Act 3, the Tavern Brawl arc. I will also be uploading a widescreen version of episode 99 when that comes out, so look forward to that. You can find the link to my YouTube, Batman Fenrir, in my bio. Oh, well, better take this potion so that I can get strong enough to play in Quidditch. No! Ah! What the hell? No potions if you want to be on this team, boyo. We have 3 weeks until the Quidditch season starts. How am I going to get strong enough in that time? Way our ancestors have done it in the Muggle world for years. Hard work and a montage. What? Episode 99? No, it's not. Patreon members certainly know what it is. I share behind-the-scenes stuff and do behind-the-scenes streams on our Discord community. You can join the Discord by subscribing to my Patreon. Links are in the bio. Voldy, wake up.
Where am I?
Shh, don't worry about that right now. I need you to listen.
Where is my wand? What have you done with my...
I have the talkie stick.
I apologize for my outburst. Please proceed.
Fantastic. I'm bored.
What?
I'm bored. You're boring me.
You arrogant muggle.
What did we say about the talkie stick, Voldy?
No, you will listen to me, muggle. I am the master of death.
You created the Horcruxes to have a cheat code. You didn't master death. You're running away from it. You're a coward.
You arrogant fool. I will.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Why is he here?
I told you. I'm bored. So, Voldemort, meet your new warden.
My new what?
You're not my problem anymore. I gotta teach young wizards that magic doesn't solve all their fucking problems. So, you're his problem now.
Ready for round 2?
If you want to suggest some strange and unusual punishments for Florida Warlock to do, or get in on a chaotic loving Discord community, then you can get in on my Patreon, where you get all these wonderful benefits, including behind-the-scenes stuff on episode 99 of America Wizard. Links are in the bio. Alright, students, I gotta go run a errand for a few days, so these will be your substitutes until then. Hi, everybody. My name's Sam Winchester, and this is my brother. Sup, I'm Dean. Where did you get that?
Dude, there's a magical table in this big hall that's just spawning this food.
I don't even know who made it.
I don't know, it's definitely not British food, though. Oh.
But, Professor, where are you going? As I said, I gotta go run an errand, but I'll be back. Yeah, how long is that gonna take again? Oh, silly Sam. You can't put a timeline on Liberty. Wait, but what were they and he's gone.
Oh, whoever invented butterbeer, I want to do things to you.
Dean! Okay, does anyone have any idea what you guys were learning before he left?
We were discussing defense against malicious spirits.
Ah, okay, perfect. Defense against ghosts. Yeah, we can totally teach about that. So, the first thing...
You can shoot him.
Dean! What? Rock salt 12 gauge rounds. They do wonders. Also, a tire iron will do great. These are just criminal actions. Oh my god. Yep, shot him too. Dean! What the fuck? I'm working on a ton of videos behind the scenes right now, and one of them is this one behind me. What is it? You don't know, but you know who does? My Patreon. On Patreon, you can also gain access to our Discord community, where we do discuss things like behind-the-scenes stuff, but we also just have general shit posting and also talk a lot about America Wizard lore and content. Link is in my bio. Hey, Albert. regardless, I got the plans.
Plans for what?
A list of things that I'm gonna be pulling out of storage to help properly fortify Hogwarts.
Bitchin' how we do.
Stop right there, Muggle!
When you talk, weeping angels from Doctor Who look into mirrors.
What do you need to defend Hogwarts for when you already took care of the Dark Lord, apparently?
Ah! Where am I?
I don't know, not my problem anymore. So what on earth does Hogwarts need protecting from?
The Ministry of Magic, of course.
No, you cannot do that. The Ministry of Magic are always here to help. You can't defy the Ministry of Magic.
Oh, fucking watch me, you color palette eyesore. Spoiler warning, a lot more Muggle tech works at Hogwarts than you think.
Like what?
Old school night vision. All lens, no digital.
What?
I'm not a big fan of the government.
30 on 30.
Last night on our bi-weekly Discord call, I showed off behind-the-scenes stuff of America Wizard episode 99. You can get in on behind-the-scenes content and our Discord community through my Patreon. Link is in my bio.
Ducks will win us naval warfare!
I really didn't miss this.
What do you mean by ducks, Professor? Why, I mean the Duck W amphibious vehicles, of course. They're not electric. Meaning what? Meaning you kids are getting a mechanics class today. Follow me!
Bellatrix, are you certain this is a good idea?
Absolutely. We must avenge the Dark Lord. They'll never expect us to come from the water.
Hey, bitch eaters!
Fuck my life, he expected it.
Release!
Yes, Professor.
Release the ducks.
Yes, sir. Fred? I truly love education now.
Bellatrix, what the hell are those? Appears to be a boat of some kind with things sticking out the top.
Things sticking out the top would be a custom-fitted turret system with ANM2 freedom spinners from aircraft. 4 of them, duct taped together into a turret rig. 1,200 RPM a barrel, and did I mention the rear has a mortar system? Is it too late to change sides? Redneck ingenuity for the fucking win!
Has anyone seen the muffled one? He was supposed to bring potions to class. You asked Muffles to bring potions? He asked to be helpful, so I gave him something to do. Okay, Snape, I have a serious question now. What do the potions look like? A mass variety of bright colors and sparkles. Why?
Overreactive, unattractive chemicals.
He drunk everything? Yeah, I found this out a month ago. He really will just eat or drink anything. Sorry, that's my bad.
There were 30 potions in that container! How is he alive?
Well, the fan base will argue plot armor, but honestly, it's way more complicated than you think. I'm launching a new series on YouTube called America Wizard Side Quests. This is a series of bonus videos that will be highlighting the lore and background of the world of America Wizard during the canon timeline. And yes, the first episode is featuring everyone's favorite muffled boy. Just another flavor of shitpost to keep you entertained while I work on episode 100. You'll find this video on my YouTube channel, Madman Fenrir, and I'm also putting up behind-the-scenes stuff for America Wizard episode 100 over on my Patreon. The links are in my bio.
Where am I?
Well, look who's awake early.
What?
Honestly, Tom, you are impressing me. Cease this trickery, monster!
What is that door? Oh, nah, you don't want to touch that. That's actually my back door to the back rooms.
Back what now?
How you feeling? You look pretty well put together since the last time I had this conversation with you.
Last time what are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. Memory's such a funny little thing.
Fucking what?
Well, Voldy, you and I have been fighting in this little pocket dimension of mine for so long that after a while, you started fighting less like yourself and more like a rabid animal.
Wait, how many times have we done this?
Don't get me wrong, that was entertaining for a minute, but after a certain while, you miss the banter, you know, and you get sick of all the incoherent growling and crying.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, there it is. The realization that you have no control over the situation whatsoever. Hell, this could be the 3rd or 5th time we've had this conversation. You wouldn't even know.
What the fuck are you?
That right there, that's my favorite part, is when he makes that face right there. I'm actually really impressed. When did you have time to set up the recordings, though? Oh, this ain't a recording, it's a live stream. But, wait. No, we're not doing that. Alright, professors, it's Triwizard Tournament season.
This is my first one of these. I'm really excited.
Well, you and I actually agree on something, although you might object to one part of it. Object to what?
Right then, is everyone clear on the plan for the kidnapping in round 2?
The fucking what?
Of course, America Wizard, this is your first one. Do you have your school-issued shiesty?
I know, right? School issued balaclavas, and yet we still have to buy our own feathers.
What's the matter, America Wizard? I thought you'd be up for this.
I mean, it's questionable, but I ain't no bitch, but, there might be a small problem in this plan.
What's that?
Well, I couldn't help but notice the list included Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger, both of whom are in my class.
Oh, why would that be a problem? They're armed, aren't they? Like a Texan who never invested in a locked door. We may need to rethink the plan a bit.
You let me know how that goes. I'm gonna go give Potter an underwater gun.
Why would he need that? The mermaids aren't dangerous to students.
I beg to differ, but if I'm being honest, it's a favor for Florida. He wants to know if they taste like gator.
What?
Bye! I honestly can't tell anymore if we're unhinged or he is.
Yes. Wow, you even ruined my buzz. Is there anything you can't make terrible?
This nonsense with the America Wizard has to end! Why you got me a snitch? He took all the Defense Against the Dark Arts textbooks and replaced them with some kind of cookbook I can't say out loud.
It's the cookbook you're thinking of.
He's laced the entire border with the Dark Forest with mandrake landmines. Yeah, because just a thought, maybe the students shouldn't be wandering into a dark forest with spiders the size of sedans. That's not how you're supposed to use mandrakes. You know that spider ate a kid, right? I've met his ghost. I don't know how he did it, but everything I touch turns into a pink sweater.
I thought you liked pink.
You're not listening to me. Everything I touch turns into a pink sweater. I haven't had a cup of tea in 4 months. And if I try to put on the sweater, it turns blue.
Well, that's just impressive. Did the E4 come up with that?
Oh yeah, they got more planned. Tell them what you got.
We're replacing everything in her office with a mimic.
And now he's talking to himself. Wait, can she not see him? Oh yeah, it's crazy. Whoever the E4 Mafia targets, apparently the target just can't see them anymore. See who?
Well then, I'm certain if the E4 run out of ideas, then the Discord community can come up with more. If you would like to assist in tormenting Umbridge, you can join the America Wizard Discord community through Madman Fenrir's Patreon. I'm Base Dumbledore and I approve this message. Links are in the bio.
America Wizard, what are you teaching us today? I ain't teaching you shit, cause it's Memorial Day. No, it's not. It's May. Yeah, because it's Memorial Day in the U.S. I ain't working today, and neither are anyone from my team. Even the Canadian? Hey, come on now. Just because he's a neighbor from the north doesn't mean he doesn't get an invite to the barbecue. He's family. Then what are we supposed to do? Hey, Dumbledore, can my students have the day off? On what grounds? It's U.S. Memorial Day. Ah, happy Memorial Day to you, America Wizard. Yeah, sure thing. All right, Potter, you heard him. Go chill. And what are you going to do? Well, simply put, I'm going to be thankful. To some, this is just another federal holiday, but to many others, this is a day to remember those we've lost. Many people spend this holiday with their families, but a lot of families will be missing a few people, the people who gave their lives in the name of something greater than themselves. And this day is dedicated to them, those we've lost, past and present. I would offer you the same respects on your Memorial Day in the UK. And I get it, the world is complicated right now, but maybe we can put all of that aside just for today and have a moment of peace in honor of them. All I have left to say is, Happy Memorial Day, everyone. Hogwarts is actually peaceful and quiet today. Fuck, I said the Q word. I have had quite enough. You are the opposite of manifest destiny. You are manifested misery. Did you know what they did to my cat plates? Yeah, they turned them all into mimics. No, they turned random ones into mimics, and I can't tell which is which. Sounds like you just have to do the Dark Souls method. Just give them a good smack to see if they're a mimic. They're porcelain. I would break the plates.
Exactly. You lose either way and I get a laugh.
I thought about using the restrainment spell to just hide you away somewhere. Don't threaten me with a good time, but you are not my type. I prefer people who aren't gross. Had enough? I'm going to a Vatican.
Do it.
What? Matter of fact, I'll make it easier for you. Why? Because I'm the only one who can call off your torment. And if you get rid of me, there's no off switch for this. You sick son of a bitch. Only way this ends is if we get bored, Umbridge. And sadly for you, the internet and E4s are very creative. Shout out to the E4 Mafia in the Discord community. Joining the Patreon means you get access to the Discord community as well as the behind-the-scenes content of episode 100 of America Wizard. Links are in the bio. Muffles, lower to the left! Because you're harder to kill than Rasputin, and if I fall off a ladder while trying to hang a rainbow banner, I will never hear the end of it. Professor, what are you doing in Hogsmeade? Oh, hey, Potter, I'm helping host a pride event. For the last time, Muffles, that banner will not lead you to a pot of gold. Now hang it higher to the left. I do not understand how he's still alive this long, even before the Mimic. I swear, I feel like he's 3 raccoons in a mask. Why are you hosting a pride event in Hogsmeade? Well, you know, celebrating love and people being their true selves and all that. But yeah, I'm mainly doing this out of spite. Spite towards what? Not what, Potter? Who? Elaborate? Have you ever felt as if there's one individual out there that you've never met personally, but you just know that you can do something that's gonna piss them off to an unhealthy degree, that you just gotta do it for the love of the game? Professor, I'm pretty sure my mere existence pisses off a lot of people I've never met. Well, then you can relate. It's important to exist out of love and out of spite. I can't tell if you're complicated or insane. Yeah, I've given shrinks a lot of overtime. Miracle Wizard Bud, I need a hand. Oh god, is that what you feed your goose? I mean, I'll see what I got. No, I got plenty of those. I mean, I need assistance with something. Okay, look, I've helped you do some heinous stuff before, but I'm gonna need some incentive here. Dumbass, I mean teaching advice. What? Well, I'm having some trouble disciplining Slytherin. Explain. Look, Gryffindor kids are no issue. They just take everything I throw at them. Ravenclaw, they can be a bit annoying, but they kind of just shoulder it. And the Hufflepuffs? Faint whenever they see me. Makes sense. But with the Slytherin punks, I'm on my 3rd warning, and I can't put hands on them anymore, so I don't know what to do.
I got an idea.
Alright, everybody, today I'll be teaching you how to play ice hockey. Except you, Slytherin, you're going with him today. Who? Stand at attention, mongrels! Ah! Why is my body moving on its own? What are you moving your head around for, Blondie? The only place you should be looking is eyes forward! Hey, mister! Who you calling mister? Do I look like a door-to-door salesman to you? I work for a living! You will call me Drill Sergeant! Yes, Drill Sergeant! You want to stay on my good side, Blondie, because the next storm that hits England, you're gonna be mopping up the rain! Hi, this was inspired by my Discord community. If you also have some ideas that could ruin my voice for an afternoon, you can join the Discord through my Patreon. You also get access to behind-the-scenes content for future America Wizard episodes as well, and all that can be found through my Patreon. Link is in the bio.
Oh, what is happening? This makes no goddamn sense. It's only 85 degrees. I've been in literal heat waves that are 100 degrees in Texas. Why is it so terrible? Well, Professor, I think it might be because... No science talk. It's brain mushy today. Canada, how you doing? And the Canadian is down. What is wrong with this place? Why haven't you guys invented AC? Well, Professor, with all due respect, it's either rainy or cold 11 months out of the year, so why would we need air conditioning? Oh, I don't know. Maybe getting air conditioning for the 1 month of the year your whole country turns into a microwave inside of Satan's... Actually, I think this might be what kills me. I think this will be it. Out of all the bullshit I've been through with you, I get murked by a heat wave. Don't worry, Normie, I have a plan. Alright, students, today we're gonna figure out how to make it snow. Won't that have irreparable damage to the environment around Hogwarts? I do not give a shit right now. I need me some shaved ice and I need Canada to not die. Why the fuck am I still wearing this? How did you do it? Look, $20 is $20 and I will take judgment from anyone but you. I don't care about that. I want to know what you did to my office. Too many things to count got done to your office. You're gonna need to be more specific. Somehow, anytime I try to move something in my office, the contents of my office begin to shift. Just today, I just tucked my chair in, and then somehow my desk ended up in the ceiling. Not on, in. You got hit with the Microsoft Word treatment. Don't call me your made-up muggle slurs. You know who did this because I saw them leaving my office, and when I ordered them to stop, they simply yelled at me, and I quote, "Fuck the police," and then proceeded to tilt every single haunted painting in the hallway as they walked by. I know only real ones will get that reference. We grew up in the greatest time of YouTube. Anyway, that was an E4, and if you did see him, that means he wanted you to see him, just to spite you. Can you at least tell me how to get my desk out of the ceiling? And where's the fun in that? Hello, students. I'm Professor Normie, and while America Wizard is out hunting for unicorn meat, I will be the substitute for the substitute.
Finally, a real magic professor.
And today I'm actually gonna teach you guys some proper defense magic.
Professor, we already learned Protego.
Yeah, sure, go ahead and rely on Protego if you wanna die.
I think I've completely misjudged the situation.
Professor, what do you mean by that? Protego works just fine for defense. Protego is a terrible defensive magic spell, and frankly, any magic spell that requires concentration is just gonna get you unalived.
Name one defensive spell better than Protego.
Heal, Mage Armor, Counterspell, Dispel Magic.
Oh shit, that's 4.
Death Ward, a spell that will literally wait off one attempt on your life, and you know, there's just that other high-level spell called Anti-Magic Field and Invulnerability? What the fuck are they teaching us? I thought you were meant to be nice. I am nice. Your magic is just shit. And after spending a year with a America Wizard, a Marine Raider, an Air Force Doc, and a Canadian, you try telling me you wouldn't be jaded.
Why are you even here?
Well, it was actually an idea by a member of Madman Fenrir's Discord community for me to come here and teach.
Oh, well, that explains that.
I know, right? And if you want to pitch some ideas or just come and talk shit about other fantasy universes, you can join Madman Fenrir's Patreon. Discord's available through Patreon. Link is in the bio.
Umbridge! Of course, my least favorite muggle headache. We need to talk. Why did you...
What's that for?
Potter told me about the quills.
Oh, what? Complaining about disciplinary acts?
Sit down, shut up, and listen.
I'm sitting down because I choose to, not because you told me to.
Messing with you has become my and many other people's favorite pastime. But that's all it is in the end, is good, fun messing with. No one ever really gets hurt, per se.
My office would beg to differ.
But then Potter told me about the quills, and not a fan of that, so I'll make this abundantly clear. Do that shit again, and I will end you.
What?
No quips, no practical jokes. You pull those quills out again, and I will make it as if you never existed.
You're kidding, right?
Community guidelines restrict me from elaborating any further.
I see. I will take that under advisement then.
Wonderful! And as a token of good faith for you learning your lesson, I'll give you a little bit of a warning on the next prank. Don't open any of your drawers.
What, in my office?
No, like any drawer you own on anything. You don't want to know.
Alright, we're doing this or what? Expect! Next!
Guys, maybe this was a mistake.
No, we got this! Magic is better than pew-pews. Expect
Look, you might as well just admit that I'm right, because I will never get tired of this.
Vatica! Ruin's beard, can you guys stop?
Just admit defeat.
Just say what he wants to hear! No, magic is still better! Oblivion!
3 little words.
You're right, okay, pew-pews are better than magic!
Oh, yeah, that feels good.
Dude, whose side are you on? The one where I don't get shot!
If you want to see upcoming works of progress and behind-the-scenes stuff for America Wizard Season 2, you can get all of that in my Discord community. Discord is available through the Patreon, link in bio.